There we go. Now, where the hell am I? Hey, that was a just empty maw of nothingness. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's like way the fuck north then. Okay. And while I'm there, I might be able to get the other campaign mission or what have you. At least get it started. That way I can kill two birds with one stone. NA is Songweaver, EU is Bard. That is really stupid that the NA version of it calls it the Songweaver, because Bard sounds like what it should be. It should be a Bard, they're singing fucking songs. Why would... NA's dumb. And I'm assuming the NA call them gunslingers instead of gunners as well. Stupid translation issues. But like I said, I have tried it a little bit and it seems pretty nifty. I'll probably mess around with it more, but as it's taken me nearly a month just to play this remotely, my main character remotely, it'll probably be quite some time before I ever get to that, if ever. Now, I'm murdering something here? Ah, mob! Bleh. Bitchin' statue. Pretty sweet pad, dude. I am super jelly. Now, how can I do this without dying horribly? Sup, Spirit Chaser Peruru? Or Perunru, or Shinunu, or Shinene, or something. Fuck it, I don't know. Sup? Bye! It's been real. Peace out. Have fun in the afterlife with your evil gods and shit. Don't knock me out of flight. Don't knock me out of... God damn it. You knocked me out of flight. I am displeased by this. And I'm okay. I'm alive. I have no right to be, but I'm alive. Where the hell am I? I'm assuming there's a way out of here, because I'm seeing fish that I can pick up here, which would seem to me that it's indicative of a means of expecting travel. But seriously, where the hell am I? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. That's like totally doable. Bastards. Now, I'm assuming that's the way you're not supposed to go out. Alright, so... means of escape. Where for out? Excuse me. Fucking right-click button. Obey me, please. Man. That is not what you want to do, man. I'm just saying. You need to tell your cub to fucking behave, pal. This is gonna end real bad for you. Excuse me? I don't think so, sir. I don't think so, Tim. Thank you. Buttons, dude, for Christ's sake. Not remembering why I didn't really do this very often, even when I tried... when I successfully managed it in WoW, I didn't really do much. Oh, Jesus Christ. Aslam Vasil, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. That sound will never not scare me. Now, where the hell did I end up? I wanted to end up over that way, but the powers that be decided to be asshats about it. Okay. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. That's the opposite of don't fuck with me. You know, you guys aren't being very helpful in this regard. I would rather just be able to run around and not have to kill with you. Kill with you? Rather not have to kill you unless otherwise required, but you're making it a required thing. Also, seriously, mouse cursor, please, work with me. Don't get stuck in the geography. Thank you. You're up here then? Alright, good. Well, I managed to find my way here. Took me a while, but I managed to find a way to do it. Chikata's hideout. Chicka chicka ta. There you are. You just took a while to load. That's pretty cool.
Greetings, human.
Sup, cat dude? Alone in the world is a little cat dude. It is time again to hunt Silvermanes, and I'm not doing the because it ain't gonna happen right now. We'll share from this. Has accumulated in your... What the fuck? Hearts card pack with which exudes holy energy has accumulated in your... Okay, whatever. Some sort of random event. Got it. Are you ready to run? Always. There is one called Kikananta, still held by the wretched Silvermane. He is very important to our tribe. Please go to Mistmane Training Ground and save him. Sounds legit!
Greetings, human.
Are these all group quests?
Silvermane tribe greets you.
You too, lady. Few Silvermane Mao remain to hunt. Most are injured, and the Mistmanes still chase us. Recovery is slow, but we are mending. There's a remedy handed down by the elders for generations. Others die when eating Shilluk poison. The Silvermane are made of stronger stuff. It is our way. Would you bring the Shilluk poison to us? I can English.
Return when you can.
You plan to late PvP with this? No. It's kind of amusing that I play a game that's centered around PvP, but I don't really PvP unless absolutely necessary. Especially, like, late game, end game stuff. Honestly, I'm playing this more for, like, the experience of it, the story of it, sort of deal. Makes me sound like an asshole, but I'm kind of playing it as a... almost like a single-player RPG that just happens to have other people in it. Which, again, makes me an asshole because I'm playing it for the exact opposite intent for which it's designed, but here we are. The Boo Boo tribe has survived because of Silvermane. Protection for loyalty. Ananta says I should be happy, not sad. She is true friend to the Boo Boo. That she is. Want to reward her kindness. Cook a meal special of the Boo Boo tribe. Need Odella. Our friends, our fields are destroyed. Could you bring Odella, Deva? Sure, just because you're cute. Mistmade Village, new tribe, still cultivate Odella. Okay. So are these all group quests then? What about you, Curiota?
Greetings, human.
Ooh, you have a nice bass voice, don't you? The threat of another Mistmane attack has affected our ability to hunt. Not enough warriors remain to supply food. The Carnivs get the game before we can. These problems will not go away. Problems always have solutions. Really, you will hunt with us then? My place is here, at Shaikata's side. Else I would go with you. It would be a great gift to the Silvermane were you to do this. Baller! I can do that. Group quests I don't care about? Okay. Okay, no longer need to... Shilluk Prison. Secret ingredient. Quieting the Carnifs. Anything else? Okay, hold up a sec. Buttons. Where are you? Alright, I have you. Gentle reminder, got you. Quiet and Cardiff, secret ingredient. Alrighty, cool. Those are the only quests I need to do, so I'll go head out and do those real quick. Everything else is a gatherer group quest, and I do not care them. I just next kill monsters. Yeah, and that's totally understandable when you've done it enough, and it's kind of the idea behind a lot of quests, I guess. A lot of it's just filler bullshit, but I do rather enjoy it. You know, I'm that weirdo that actually likes the story aspect of games. It's one of the reasons I like them. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I wasn't attacking anything. Oh, the mob I was attacking was dead. Got it. What am I killing? Hungry Carnifs. And whatever the fuck's down here. Shaluks. Right, the poison things. Moss bears. Go F yourselves, please. Thank you. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't F with me. The nice thing about being like 7 levels above these things is that I have a much smaller aggro radius to deal with. But yes, I'm strange. I like the story aspect of things. Even if it's filler, even if it's really not that good, I kind of like the story of games, because that's why I'm here. Now, what am I trying to kill? Does anybody see that? Oh, it's a spider web. Walking in the spider web. There's a lot of little fuckers, aren't there? Thank you, sir. And then I'm gonna do this, just to be an asshole. Thank you. Oh, alright, he's dead. Awesome. But definitely, once I actually, you know, once I see a quest once, I'm the type that kind of just speeds through it after a while. Because you really can only experience it for the first time once, and after that point, it kind of is not really the same. Which is a stupid thing to say, because that's like pointing out the most blatantly obvious thing you can point out. There was a way up there. Maybe there's not a way up there, I don't know. Is it through here? There's something clearly shown on my minimap here, and I would like to know what it is. Show me, game. Show me the way. Show me the money. Oh, I guess it was just more shalooks or whatever the frick it is. For some reason, I'm really tempted to say shalom when it's shaluk or shalook, and I just feel oddly racist by saying it. Promise, it's not my intent. Hit the cliff, hit the cliff, hit the cliff. Ah, I hit the... That's not what I meant when I meant hit the cliff. I meant, like, hit it so I can step up onto it, but, you know, game, that's fine, I guess. That's what I get for not being painfully specific, I suppose. Get up the... God damn, okay. It's like the basest of inclines. Hey, Hungry Cardiff, how you doing, bud? Thank you. Alright. Cardiff. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that buff. Jesus Christ, it's been a while since I played. Actually, I will try playing this, reading everything, maybe I will like it. I mean, the stories actually aren't all that bad. I mean, it's not, you know, the greatest thing since Shakespeare, which is funny for me to say since I actually don't like Shakespeare all that much. But, I mean, it's interesting to see sort of how the world, you know, the world of Atreya actually is when you look at it from, like, a lore standpoint and your place in it. Ignoring the fact that there are, like, hundreds of thousands of Devas running around that had the exact same storyline of you, if you can kind of ignore that little, you know, cognitive dissonance. What's up, bud? But some of the stories are actually not all that bad. And especially given the fact, I mean, you know, I did get into, like, the mid-50s or so before 4.8 came out, and I decided to just start over fresh and re-roll. So I did see some of the storylines develop after, like, OG Aion, and it did become more... It seemed a little bit more storyline related in terms of the actual, like, gods and the Seraphim Lords and the Shadem Lords and all that shit. Which was the stuff I was really interested in, you know what I mean? Like, you know, all these random people looking for shalooks and poison and blood and all that shit. I was really interested in, you know, the story of, like, the Big 12 or the Big 10 or... you know, the Leophardists and why they exist and what they think they're going to be doing and how they think they can, you know, artificially manipulate or artificially create devas without effectively divine intervention. You know, I find that kind of shit interesting because I'm weird and I'm a freak and that's how I roll, I suppose. The big thing about playing a game like that is that you really, like, it is effectively like a time investment because you kind of, you know, you have to spend the time to read it. And if you don't find it interesting enough, then you're just going to go whatever and just click through. But I do find it, even though a lot of the quests can be generic of just, hey, here's an excuse for you to kill a bunch of mobs, there are quests hidden in there that actually do have an interesting storyline attached to them. Like the one dude out down by Alsig Village who ascended as a Deva, but his daughter... I mean, did not ascend as a Deva, so, you know, the daughter that was, you know, like a 5 or 6-year-old when he ascended is now, like, an 85-year-old woman that's now dying, and he's trying to, you know, basically help her with her last wish before she dies to just kind of like make her happy. You know, and it's actually a very touching story, and probably would be, truthfully, more touching if you didn't have to wade yourself through like 50 mobs in a bullshit escort quest because she walks at like 1 mile an hour. But again, that's letting, you know, in-game mechanics interfere with the story, or my own impatience, I suppose, which is just as likely. I need... Okay. Adela's like way the fuck in there. Fantastic. Mist mains! I'd require your, you know, death and stuff. Do you guys aggro? No, you do not. Yay! Thank you for not abbering. Abbering? What? Aggroing, Abex. I appreciate that. You're going to make this a lot easier for me. Wait, what is the mute button? Is this the mute button? Nope, that's not the mute button. Where do I have a mute button? Found it! I should probably pay attention to where I'm running while I'm attempting to drink something and not slurp all over everything. Alright, Tega, you can go F yourself. I really, really need to level up my gathering skill. Running past all of this... Well, actually, I really probably don't need to level up my... Is Comcast so kind as to let me actually fucking use the internet that I pay like $100 a month for, perhaps? Maybe? But seriously, do yourself a favor, never get Comcast if you have any choice in the matter, because they are complete fucking garbage. They are absolute garbage. If the only choice I had was anything other than Verizon, which offered like 700 kilobytes a second up, and like 100 kilobytes a second... No, it was 700 kilobytes, it was 768 kilobytes a second download, and 100 kilobytes a second upload. And those are my choices. That's it. It is one or the other. That's it. I don't... So, if I wanted to stream at all, I have to use Comcast, which is highly unfortunate because they're fucking garbage. They're absolute garbage. I have 1 day off a week, and I would like to stream that 1 day a week. And even when the day off changes, it always fucking goes down. I love it. It's fucking Comcastic. Alright, back to where I was before, I hope. Maybe it's working now? Hopefully it's working now. Are you obeying me now, Internet? Maybe? Yay! It's sort of working. I'm pretty sure everybody left, but at least it's sort of working now. You should leave her quickly, Deva. The Mistmaid's scourge do not respect your power. Shaikata sent me to assist your hunt. It is good that my chieftain has not forgotten, but my hunt is not yet finished. The Mistmaids build an abyss gate to summon the Balar. It will be the end of both of our tribes should they succeed. A friend hunts for us on the other side. I wait so I may help him when the time comes. How can I help? If you are ready to hunt, their shaman, Numutata, has the key to enter the Abyss Gate. We must have it. Kill them and get the Aether Key. Got it! Oh, you have shinies?
This prison confounds me.
Also, that's Illidan talking right there. That's pretty interesting. I've turned being locked up to my benefit. If we kill their leaders, we'll be able to bite off their heads. Oh, that sounds legit. I mean, I'll accept it. I don't think I'll do it. But I'll accept it.
Enemies. Go.
Uh-huh. You must have like a super sore throat after doing that, I'm gonna be honest. You've got like a legit strong throat to be able to handle that kind of gravel type of thing going on. Sup? Oh hey, I'm on the wrong screen. Also, there is no music in here at all. That's frightening me a little bit. Usually silence denotes either something being unfinished or something being, you know, inordinately terrifying. And usually I tend to, you know, hover towards the ladder and piss my pants. What's here? I'm starting to get really salty here, game. Internet. Twitch, whatever the fuck's causing it. I don't know what it is, but you're starting to piss me off here. Because now I'm actually... I didn't drop anything on my end. It just decided to kick me off. Alrighty. I'm back. Again. The salt is real. The salt is real for real. Okay. Well, he must not be... Oh, you know what? I remember back in the day that was an elite. I don't think he's an elite anymore, clearly. Or else, you know, he probably would have completely wrecked my shit. Hey, there's music! Yay! Music came back! Yay! I am pleased by this. Also, depth of field effect. I forgot you were there. You scared me a little bit. Man, the auto-tweet spam is real. Yeah, I know. I'm trying... I would like to figure out how to turn that off sometimes when this shit's happening, but it's either Comcast or Twitch or God is consistently kicking my ass out when I'm trying to stream, and it's making rage happen. There is some serious baby rage going on here, because I would like to be able to stream on my day off, and it's not letting me, because it's being a dickbag. I'm displeased by this. Very displeased by this. I want to offer better product than that, damn it! Because it'll auto-connect me and then auto-disconnect me seconds later, so... I'm sure there's got to be a way that I can actually turn off, like, the Twitter notifications or something, especially when I know it's going crazy, but then again, I think that also requires, an internet connection to do that, does it not? But I'll have to take a look at it more clearly afterwards, and hopefully the goddamn internet will deign that I can do stuff. That'd be pretty sweet. Also, hi Kagu, how you doing today? I know I always stream when you're at work, and I'm sorry. I'm bad. And I feel bad. I like the fact that that stuns. I like buttons! You know, I will say that, you know, this controller setup, even though the mouse cursor is, like, flying all the fuck everywhere, and I can't really figure out where it's going or why it's going that way, the combat on the controller actually feels surprisingly natural with the combo system being set up the way that it is. It actually feels pretty okay. I was honestly surprised that it comes across as nicely as it does. It's just targeting is a bitch because it's an MMO, and targeting is always a bitch on MMOs. Ah, I understand. Well, I'm glad to know that work is at least pleasantly so enough that you can kind of, you know, keep yourself busy with something, or that I can help you keep yourself busy in some fashion or another. No, farmer! I don't know why I shouted that. I just felt like I needed to. Damn, that stun lasts forever. I didn't think it actually did that. Excuse me. Thank you. New farmer. Okay, so... Oh, that was a waste of a freaking cooldown. That was a waste of a minute-long cooldown. I am very sad by that. Okay. That's all my Odella. Awesome. Awesome possum. Not a quest to kill... Shit. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Mist Main Mayhem. Fuck it. Do not care that much. Actually, wait. Can I just, like, teleport back? Fuck yeah, I can! Guess what I'm doing? Makes my life easier. I don't have to run my way through all this shit again. Please don't kick me, internet. I was just kidding before about, you know, how I didn't like you and all that kind of stuff. I love you. Please don't kick me. Sherlock, I need to kill you for reasons. Because these guys are like hardcore and shit or something, I don't really know. Oh shit, I have to like kill them super far away from the boss or else... Not the boss, from town or else the guards will actually one-shot them and then I don't get credit for the kill. Fudge muffins. Hello? Shlook. There you are. It's also nice to hear music again. It's really weird when I didn't hear it. It's freaking me out a little bit. I actually forgot to use my 20% speed attack buff. What? You mean the one I just used now? Excuse me. Go F yourself, me mobster. Or a moss bear, or whatever the frick it is you're called. You actually forgot to use it. Well, believe me, at no point do I consider myself a decent, good, or even adequate player by any means or stretch of the imagination. I just like pressing buttons because they're there. Besides, it's also a little bit more difficult to play a game and have any sort of like salient or even like any commentary at all. Because your brain is kind of divided between two different things and it can make either the commentary stilted or your gameplay bad. Or in my case, probably both. But I do try. That's actually also one of the reasons I stream on here. Is to try and improve my ability to multitask effectively without coming across like I have some kind of freaking like autistic speaking disorder or some shit. Yeah, I forget that that's a skill that I have too. Like I said, I'm bad. I honestly haven't played this in like a month, and I think I had just gotten that skill when I had last played, and I've gotten used to the way that they change things. I kind of got used to the fact that I didn't have to buff myself every 15 seconds with that parry buff. So now I've kind of forgotten that there is a buff I can use on the regular to actually really give me like a big attack boost. This is a true hunter. Carnifs learn quickly. We should have no more problems. The Silvermane tribe lives another day with your help. Yay me! Go, go, gadget and shit.